if you are passionate about coffee, you must try this. Try this. Don't forget about this name. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Real Business Roundtable Top Picks.
Why do you have three? Do you have, like, take your normal energy,
Top picks.
divide that in three? That's what you are right now.
Today we're talking about products that we believe in, products that we use, products that if you open our refrigerator, you will find them. If you go into our cabinet or whatever. So anything that's on the Top Pick show is something that we are loyal customers.
We literally grab this shit out of whatever, and I'm like, hey, Top Picks. And usually we're eating similar things. We have similar, whatever. And he'll be like, yeah, let's do that.
So I did sort of kind of stock up because stoke the stock.
Yeah.
I stoked up on the stock. Oh no, I stocked up on the stoke.
Yeah.
I did go to the grocery store. I was like, oh, let me buy a little selection.
You're going to get drank anyways.
Yeah. So I bought a selection, but this is, for the record, they are not a sponsor.
Nope.
They are not a sponsor.
Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
Nope.
And this is a pure, genuine, sincere shout-out recommendation, whatever you want to call it.
What we believe is a great company.
It's a really good product. So, like, what I really like about this coffee is I like cold brew, but I like how each color has like a different flavor. Even if you get I get the unsweetened ones.
I was gonna say their branding is spot on. This point, when you're looking in a grocery refrigerator or whatever, the fridge area, this pops out to you immediately. And it, when I first found it, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Great marketing. I mean, just everything about the packaging is good, in my opinion. It's great.
Yeah. So, like, if I were to describe these flavors, so this one right now, I'm on a kick on this one. I don't know if I could ever let this one go. When I first got introduced to this brand, I was just drinking this one. Okay? So this is the unsweet black. It is, and this is in my opinion. It's my opinion! When you drink it, like people who drink wine or they smoke cigars and they like, oh, it has a hint of cocoa, right? This has a hint of maple.
It's got maple flavor.
The maple kind, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my palate. Maybe I'm crazy.
I feel like anytime you using different, like, coffee grains, like, you always get a different hint of something.
I'm getting a hint of maple. When I drink this, I'm getting a hint of maple. I thought it was a unique taste.
Yeah, maybe their coffee grounds come from Canada.
I don't know. So then I remember one time at the grocery store, they were all out of this one, the mapley. Mm-hmm. Mapley. Can we spell that out? Mapley.
What is the purple one?
Mapley. Is that a word? All right. So when the grocery store was out of this one, I'd say, oh shit. And I was forced under duress, out of desperation, I went with the purple. Now the purple, it's a very
robust.
It's a bold taste.
Bold. It's extra bold.
And it tastes like coffee that, say you make a coffee in the coffee machine or the French press, and you put a couple extra scoops in it. It's a strong taste. Not bad. Just Now, a smoother than so this was the last one I tried. So the next one I tried, because they didn't have these in the store, I went with the yellow one. Now the yellow one is a very light, and you could compare it to, let's say, like a blonde roast type of thing. Like a light. It's like a light roast. And they say bright and mellow. It's unsweet. So my thing in the morning is black coffee. Black coffee. No sugar, no cream, no jazz. Just black coffee. So my options in the morning is I will kind of rotate, but this was the next one that I was introduced to that is more of a lighter roast. I'm trying to think of like how I can describe. We can do a taste test in a minute, but I would have to taste this again to remember. Now the king Out of all their flavors, in my opinion, the one I can't stop drinking, drum roll, is the espresso blend.
Oh, yeah.
This is the king. This is the best one they have. Holy smokes.
Now, wait, does that one have more caffeine in it
I
since it
don't
has
know.
espresso?
I think that's a wives' tale. I don't think that's true about espresso. I heard the lighter the coffee, the more caffeine. So I don't know. I'm not
Really?
an expert in this. You might be right. I don't know.
I don't know.
I just know
I just
that
think it's a blend. Like, espresso is obviously more concentrated than cold brew.
this one tastes the best.
Yeah.
Stok espresso blend. Make sure it says unsweet. This is my favorite that I always drink.
In my opinion, I like a little bit of sweetness in the morning. So I'm gonna go with the cappuccino. It's great. I like it. I like it a lot. I swear I just saw a bat. Did you see that? I saw like a bat fly around. So look at this pour. Look at this cream.
Ah, yes.
It's amazing. But like I said, some mornings, like if we're traveling and we grab a bunch of this, I'll drink the black coffee in the morning, but I like a little bit of sweetness. I haven't tried the pumpkin. Do we have a full one though? Oh wait, yeah, we do. Okay. I'm not so you know how people freak out over the pumpkin spice latte and all that shit?
Yeah.
I've never had it. I don't think I've ever had it. And so I don't know what like the stock, because my whole thing is I'm either spending $6-7 a morning, every single morning on coffee, or I have this. Because in the morning I pour myself a big glass of this, I get a workout in, and then I'm good on this. The flavor of these coffees is similar to Starbucks in my opinion. It's because I really like Starbucks coffee, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I have this, it kind of replaces it, which in the end saves me money because this is not, how much are these? I don't know. But I've never had their pumpkin spice latte. I'm not the biggest fan of seasonal drinks. I haven't gotten into it. This isn't bad. It has a hint of do you want to try it? It has a hint of pumpkin. Or no?
Oh, I already have.
Okay. It's not bad. It's good. It literally tastes like this with a little bit of pumpkin. Maybe a little bit sweeter. Another coffee shop that I'm a big fan of is Cafe Nero.
Yeah. Shout out to Cafe Nero.
They're really good. Cafe Nero. They're all over Massachusetts. I'm not really sure if they're anywhere else, but I'm interested in going there and asking them to make a vanilla chai with a shot of espresso. And some cream.
Yeah, they'll do that.
They'll do it, but I wonder if it'll like be the same. You should try it. It was really good.
If you go to Cafe Nero, specifically, I go, there's a few of them out there. They have, and for the record, I would only have this on like a cheat day. They have a pistachio cheesecake.
Oh. I didn't know that.
What? What? Are we going to do an episode on that pistachio cheesecake? That's
Yeah,
not
right?
something I have in my house. That's a once in a while treat. That's not a common thing. But their pistachio cheesecake, beautiful.
You're a big coffee guy.
Oh yeah, I love coffee.
Yeah.
I love.
Let's talk about it.
I've been drinking coffee. I don't know, a little bit, a small amount, because I used to see my mom would always drink coffee. I think I started trying a little bit when I was 12. I would make a glass of iced coffee, and then I just fell in love with it, and I kind of drank it a little bit more and more,
Yeah.
and then I remember like going to like coffee shops and stuff like that. And actually, you know what's funny is I started having an appreciation for the different roasts and the different places. So I don't know if any of the Stok coffees
I was just curious.
if they did, I feel like they would put it on the bottle, but this is a message to Stok. Do any of these contain Yirgacheffe Ethiopian coffee? For the folks at home that may not know about this magical coffee blend or whatever it is, That's the name of it. If you are passionate about coffee, you must try this. Try this. Don't forget about this name. In my opinion, the best tasting coffee that I've ever tried. Put it this way: a big brand came out with Yirgacheffe. The first batch was awesome. Then it said Ethiopia, but not Yirgacheffe. It wasn't the same. There's something about, oh yeah, so the hipsters call it Yerg. I totally got distracted. So if you go to like one of those like beatnik spots where like people wear scarves and tight pants, you just go, hey.
This guy's so stressed.
You know, you just go, hey, got any Yerg? Got any?
Exactly. That's exact. You got.
Hey, just make sure you have,
Yerg.
make sure you have round glasses on. Be like, hey, bud, got any Yerg?
It's like a.
And they'll be like, oh, totally, bro. I got you back, man. So, but the long story short is if you go to the little privately owned coffee houses and you say Yerg, they should know what you're talking about. And they'll either go, we're all sold out, bro. And you can wait. When are you going to get more Yerg, dude? And then you don't have to talk like that, but if you're just trying to jive with them.
You have to. Oh.
That's how I got introduced to the name Yerg, and it was very hipster clubbish, not club, but like more like somebody from down the street they put up a lamp in the corner for some like local artist.
Yeah.
And he goes, you drink this cup, I got a pup. We don't know what's going down or up. Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and everyone's like this, drinking their coffee. They're playing on their phones. They're like, what's this dude talking about?
They're drinking their Yerg.
And there's like somebody in the corner like doing a couple notes on a piano. All right. I gotta
It's
chill.
one of those shops.
I gotta chill. It's one of those like hipster type of spots. And there's nothing wrong with that. Be you. Nothing wrong with that at all. But when that's how I learned about it, I drank the MF coffee, the mother coffee, and I went, oh my God.
He started talking. He became a hipster.
I was like, wait, hold on, hippy dippy do. What is this coffee? And he goes, yeah, bro. He's at the counter like this. Yeah, bro, that's Yerg. And I'm like, what? Yo, what the fuck is Yerg? He's like, from Ethiopia, bro. You want more? You want
like,
another
you remember
cup?
Woodstock?
I was like, dude, pour me another cup of that Yerg, whatever it is. I was buying 1 pound bags. I was buying 1 pound bags, putting it into the grinder and using a French press. The best way to brew the Yirgacheffe.
It is good.
So you get the Yirgacheffe beans,
I
which
still
is,
have some actually.
it's a darker roast. I love it so much. I even bought the decaf. So if it's later in the day, and
Just so that people know, we'll put something in the description. But sometimes you can get it at a Starbucks. Sometimes they have it available.
So I bought a shitload of the Yirgacheffe release through Starbucks. I think I have like 8 bags in my cabinet.
Does coffee go bad?
I don't give a shit. I want that. That's like gold. That is gold.
But like, what if it goes bad? Then you just
I will grind and drink.
it's just
I don't
like
care.
nasty.
I don't care. It's Yerg.
It's Yerg.
It's Yerg,
bro.
So I got introduced to Yirgacheffe from some coffee connoisseurs, and I had a whole new level of respect for coffee. And this was probably in like 2009. So Stok Coffee, you got to come out with a Yerg. Come out with a Yerg cold brew. Oof.
I don't know if enough people know about
Fly
it. Though.
off the shelves now. Here's the thing: they might not be able to get, because that's such a high demand coffee.
Is it?
Dude, I think that worldwide it gets blown. Like, it's when I see it somewhere, it always gets sold out.
Yeah.
From what I've observed, it sells out because coffee connoisseurs, people who are really into coffee or appreciate it, they know that that's the one.
Yeah. The one thing that I like about coffee that kind of got me into it was the fact that like people turned it into a hobby. I don't know what it is, but about certain things that if there's a hobby behind it or if there's like processes and whatnot, I like to kind of delve into it a little bit and learn about it a little bit.
Now,
I obviously didn't continue, but I like that aspect of coffee.
Now, the one let's to keep the show relevant to kind of the theme of our show. Let's talk about the business strategy.
Well, I mean, so I don't know much about their business strategy. Maybe I wasn't prepared enough, but I can tell you that I really like their branding.
Yes.
Their branding is great, especially for their product and the people. It's just really good. The colors are great. They're very modern.
It catches your eye, and the feeling of the bottle. I don't know if it's the wrapper, the feeling of the bottle. It's a good feeling in the hand. You can feel the weight, which is translated into value. You're getting a good jug of coffee. Although they do offer, I've seen it at gas stations and like little quick.
They do have that?
Little quick spots. They have smaller ones, like to go.
I did not know that. That would be cool.
And I never knew that they made smaller ones. They gotta. You guys got to push those like 12 packs of the small ones into the grocery stores, because right now it's just this. And if someone's on the go or they want to pack one for their lunch or whatever for the road, you're not going to bring this on the road, or maybe you might, but
does it have to be refrigerated?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was going to say, one thing that I do is I was explaining before is I'll get like a Dunkin's cup or Starbucks cup. I'll fill it up with ice at my place, and then I'll pour this into it.
But from a branding standpoint, you guys hit a home run.
Yeah.
Beautiful bottle, beautiful logo, beautiful vibe, energy and feel around it. I love how the back of the bottles, for example, the mapley one says geeked out and caffeinated. The bold one says, want a darker roast? This is your Stok. But yeah, so the back of the bottles, they say, our mellowed. So this one, the yellow one says, our mellowed cold brew yet. Okay, so they're actually saying this one's a cold brew. And then this espresso one, which is my favorite, it says espresso with no chill. Highly recommended, not a sponsor. If you want to buy them, there is a link below. If you want to show some love to the channel. If not, no big deal. Just go to the local grocery store. They are available at Target if you want to physically go there and buy one, or you could get them on Amazon.
One thing I wanted to get into, which is probably the first thing that I can say Andy checks when he picks something up, is the ingredient list. That's very important. And I can tell you right now, there is 6 ingredients in this. Coffee, skim milk, cane sugar, cream, gel and gum, and natural flavor. Those are the only ingredients in this. Gel and gum, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe Andy does, but 6 ingredients in the sweetened cappuccino.
So this has only 3 ingredients.
Which is,
ladies and gentlemen, coffee, filtered water, natural flavor. Oh my goodness.
That's great. That's good.
That's what you want. You don't want paragraphs of ingredients. Red flag. Try to stay away from it.
And actually, the same ingredients that are in the cappuccino that I enjoy are in this. Natural flavor, gel and gum, contains milk, is not. Skim milk, cane sugar, cream, natural flavor, and coffee, obviously. Which is great. That's good. Less ingredients is better in most cases. So, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
So, folks at home, if you want a great, reliable, quick in the morning, unscrew and pour type of coffee situation, we recommend Stok Cold Brew. So, if you want a convenient unscrew and pour type of situation for the morning, for your morning coffee routine,
that actually tastes really good and it's not bad ingredients.
Yeah, just go with Stok Cold Brew coffee. It's super easy and convenient. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Real Business Roundtable. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to get notified every single time we post a new episode. Check us out on Instagram for updates more. Today was about Stok Coffee. I'm going to put some links in the description that are completely unaffiliated for you to purchase your own and try them out, or go to a grocery store near you. I'm sure they have them. I don't know. Check out their website. Peace out. See you next time.